my favorite shoe was an Adidas shoe. I went back to Adidas, the Adidas contract that I had, and said, look, this is the Nike contract. If you come anywhere close, I'll sign with you guys.
You up? God, are they going to? Because when you're great and new, we love you. Man, we'll build you into something that doesn't even exist. You're gonna change the fucking world. But you know what? Once they've built you as high as they possibly can, they're gonna tear you back down. It's
on shoes. And there are no limits here at Nike. You can do just about anything. How'd that get in there?
We believe.
Turn it off. Sonny, please. Sonny, what the fuck are you doing?
Just forget about the shoes. Forget about the money. You're gonna make enough money, it's not gonna matter. Money can buy you almost anything. It can't buy you immortality. That you have to earn. I'm gonna look you in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell you the future. You were cut from your high school basketball team. You willed your way to the NBA. You're gonna win championships. It's an American story, and that's why Americans are gonna love it. People are gonna build you up. God, are they going to? Because when you're great and new, we love you. Man, we'll build you into something that doesn't even exist. You're gonna change the fucking world. But you know what? Once they've built you as high as they possibly can, they're gonna tear you back down. It's the most predictable pattern. We build you into something that doesn't exist, and that means you have to try to be that thing. All day, every day. That's how it works. And we do it again, and again, and again. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're gonna be attacked, betrayed, exposed, and humiliated. And you'll survive that. A lot of people can climb that mountain. It's the way down that breaks them. Because that's the moment when you are truly alone. And what will you do then? Can you summon the will to fight on through all the pain and rise again? Who are you, Michael? That will be the defining question of your life. And I think you already know the answer. And that's why we're all here. A shoe is just a shoe. Until somebody steps into it. Then it has meaning. The rest of us just want a chance to touch that greatness. And we need you in these shoes, not so you have meaning in your life, but so that we have meaning in ours. Everyone at this table will be forgotten as soon as our time here is up. Except for you. You're gonna be remembered forever. Because some things are eternal. You're Michael Jordan. And your story is gonna make us want to fly.
I know Mr. Falk's already shared this with you, but I wanted to give it to you in person because it's the most significant offer Nike basketball has ever made to any athlete.
Hard look at everyone's numbers, and we'll let you know when we let you know. Great speech. Emotional.
Great. Let's wait and see.
It's a hell of a speech.
What's good? What's good?
Everyone at this.
But I do know there's one GOAT in what Michael Jordan, the GOAT of marketing, the GOAT of making money, the GOAT of being part owner. Michael Jordan opened that. LeBron was like the next guy that comes close to that. But there is no, and for black athletes and Spike Lee and all the things that Michael did, Michael Jordan to the world should be remembered as starting an industry that was not there. You can like Michael, you cannot like Michael. You can think he was the best player or not the best player. That's your argument. But one thing the world knows, Michael Jordan saved a company that now is as big as it can be. Nike is as big in the industry in the world. There's no question about the superiority of what Nike. Michael Jordan did that.
In the beginning, it could have been Adidas, not Nike.
Yeah.
Tell me how that went down. What was going on in your head?
You know what? The thing is, I never wore Nike shoes until I signed a Nike contract. All through college, we wore Converse. And up to that point, my favorite shoe was an Adidas shoe, you know. And at the time that everybody was starting recruiting me about what shoes to wear, I was pro Adidas, you know, the whole time. And then once I went through the presentation with Nike, you know, they really made a grave effort of trying to, you know, have my input on the shoes, design any shoes that I wanted to wear. But then I was very loyal. I went back to Adidas, the Adidas contract that I had, and said, look, you know, this is the Nike contract. If you come in and wear clothes, you know, I sign with you guys.
Give me something.
Down. Just anywhere close to what they were putting on the table. But at that time, Adidas was a European brand product that they didn't really make a strong, you know, push for the States, and they didn't feel like it was worth it, you know, which in hindsight is perfect for me because it made my decision that much easier, and I ended up with Nike. And from that point on, the relationship just started to blossom.
If you didn't go with Nike and Adidas got you, how would that change both you and how would that change Adidas and Nike?
Well, it's hard to say that what if should never be in the dictionary because you never see the flip side of that. I think the thing that would have been consistent would have been that my play would have dictated, you know, everything off the court. You know, I don't think the shoes would have changed my whole outlook in terms of how I played the game, but I think I could have enhanced the shoe as in terms of how it would have been marketed. So I mean, would the brand still be as strong if it was an Adidas brand? We'll never know, you know, because a lot of it transcended what was happening on the basketball court to the marketing aspect. All my other marketing, from McDonald's to Coke, all that came in, you know, behind all the way I was playing the game of basketball. So Adidas could have pulled off all that as much as Nike, you know. So I don't know, but the good thing about it is I'm happy where I am. You know, I'm happy with the relationship. I'm happy everything worked out for the best.